Now last time I listened to the comments, I was able to deliver quite a performance, so I thought maybe I should keep that train rolling. And this comment in particular caught my attention. You should give Warwick Top a try, it fits the way you're trying to play. Fight, fight, fight. Laughing emoji. Seriously, really good champ for starters. This guy knows exactly what I need. Now it didn't take long for me to understand that Warwick, he's got some learning curves. At the beginning I didn't really know what fights I could take or how strong I really was, or when to go in and not to go in, so basically my first game would be about understanding the champion. And honestly at the beginning I was feeling a little down, I thought, hey, maybe this champion ain't for me, but then I understood how strong Warwick really is. Now this first game ended a little bit too quickly, but I've learned some lessons from this game that I was able to carry on to the second game. Noticing the mistakes I did during this game really taught me the concept of engaging, waiting for my opponent, using the right abilities. I wasn't an ADC anymore who could just stay in the back and do a lot of damage. I had to go in for the damage. And I tried to do exactly that, and I kinda struggled with it. Emphasis on the kind of struggling. I was also doing pretty good sometimes. But still, sometimes I went for the wrong fights and the wrong times, and yeah, I paid the price pretty good. But one thing I kept in mind was learning from each death, because when you actually knew how to go in or when to go in, you were able to help your team pretty good. Here I helped my team get the Drake, and I also get a couple of kills and assist my team in the fight. Now we don't kill their entire team, but we're still able to make the difference. At the 26-minute mark, I'm really proud of myself for this big IQ play. I went for a split push. My idea was the team was gonna go for Baron and then probably engage for mid. So when I see that Baron is pretty low and I'm close by, I just go and help my team for Baron, knowing that the enemy team will be here. Then they'll probably go for mid, so I have plenty of time to split push top lane later on. And that's what exactly happens. I'm kinda amazed by my own brain here. Now still, even in this game, I make a few small mistakes, but you know, overall, I'm able to do pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with my own performance. And my performance, along with the team's, eventually led to our victory. Now I thought, hey, why not give Warwick Jungle a try? I mean, that's the role he's made for, and also I could learn the potential of him during fights if I pick Jungler, because I'll be able to, you know, match up against different opponents. Well, I didn't do terrible. I mean, I got a kill here, but let's just say it wasn't a good game. Now I'm really pissed off by I just don't God damn it. I fucking hate this fight. You fucking idiot! If I just hit my ult a second earlier, God! That would have been such a sweet gank. Hey. Now, even though I lost the game, now I knew what Warwick was all about. So it was time for a perfect game. Now, even though it's pretty stationary that game, with only being in one lane and bullying one champion, I felt fairly confident with Warwick now. I felt like I could tackle a Warwick game pretty good with the lessons I have learned. So I was ready to play another Warwick jungle, right? So after winning the game, I was like, let's give it a try. And then... Now I kinda panicked here and just went for the jungler I played like barely 2 games with. I should have went with Pantheon, but hey, I went Master E. And wouldn't you know, he doesn't fare well against Warwick. I was kinda fucked. And to no one's surprise, the Warwick was kinda fucking insane. He was getting kills left, right, and center, and I was just, playing against every lesson I have learned about that champion so far. And you might think, hey, now that I've played a couple games, I know his weaknesses. No, I don't. Now, I wasn't that terrible during the jungling. I was very good at getting some of the objectives and also getting the enemy junglers' camps. But yeah, he was there, as you can see, and yeah. And the funny part is, he knew when to engage, where to engage, and overall how to make my life miserable. Now, I was still able to do some stuff and try to focus on farming the camps, also his camps, but yeah, he was there every single freaking time. And I was also kind of falling behind, but I was resilient. And when I tell you that this game was absolute cinema, I'm not joking. It didn't matter how many times I died, how many times I made the wrong plays, I kept going. And I helped every time I could. In League of Legends, when they put a question mark on you, it means like, what the fuck are you doing? You're not helping, or you're being useless. And if there's one thing I love more than supportive comments, it is roasting comments. Because I'm a big fan of fuck you energy. One of the tricks in League of Legends, when you want to rank up, is to learn from every single game. And I'm planning to do exactly that. So if you want to follow me on this journey, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss the upload. And also comment down below any tips you might have. I'm always all ears. As always, I've been your host, and I'll see you in the next game. Roast me if you're fucking there.